Hello lovelies, it's Lex and welcome back to our Let's Play with the Jeffersons. This is only their second day, so they don't have a whole lot going on here, and it should just be exactly where it was when we left off. I haven't played them at all since we were doing our little Let's Play here, so I'm just kind of going to check on everybody and see what's going on because I'm a bad Let's Player and I don't remember. So let's go ahead and see what we were doing. I know that Deanna, I believe is her name, yes, that she wants to be a chef, but I don't think I actually had her get the job yet. So, oh no, I did. Okay, so she works in 19 hours, so she can just kind of chill for a little bit. And then Caden, I have in the like bodybuilder fitness career, and he works in 17 hours, and his daily task is already completed. So that is good. And then it looks like he is fine. He just wants to chat a little bit. And looks like Deanna is fine as well. So hope everybody is having a fantabulous day. I didn't really have a whole lot going on today. I just did my usual. I like to go on drives by myself and listen to music and sing really loudly and obnoxiously, but I only do it when I'm by myself. So I usually go to Starbucks and I get my usual coffee that I always get, and then I just kind of drive a loop around on familiar routes for about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes or so, depending on how the weather is and like if I want to actually be out or whatever. But today was pretty decent here. Our weather is really goofy where I am, and even though it's the end of December, we don't really get a ton of snow where I am until like January, February usually. So we've had a few little snowstorms here and there, but really nothing worthwhile, nothing crazy. And then we really won't get anything until usually like early late-ish January is generally when we have a little bit of snow and that kind of stuff, but nothing's going on. I think it's like 50 degrees here still, so really odd. We've had a lot more like ice storms and like sleeting and just like gross weather than we've had snow so far, which I don't want to say I'm okay with that because I don't like ice. Ice is scary. Like if you're someone that's of age to drive, like driving in icy conditions is horrifying if you've never done it, because you literally can do nothing if your car starts to slide because it doesn't matter, it's ice. You can do nothing to help yourself in that situation. But I've lucked out where any of the days that we've had really bad weather, I have been off of work, so I just stay in my house all day like a hermit. All right, let's see what's going on. So he works before her in 14 hours, but I'm just going to let it do its thing. I usually put my household's lights on auto light because for whatever, this probably isn't true, but it makes me feel better about it. Like I feel like it makes their bills less. But like I said, that's probably not accurate. Oh, he wants to flirt with Deanna. They're so cute. I've had a lot of good feedback about this couple. People seem to like them. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you guys like them so far. And I do have aging turned off for the moment. I will probably turn it on at some point once they get a little bit more established here. But I said in the previous video that I like to have it turned off for a while until they're a little more, a little more good to go here. Hopefully you guys can hear the actual game okay. I have the recording software turned so that it should be recording the game louder than my voice, but we all know how that goes and how unlucky I am, so it may not actually be true. I think they're really cute though. I think they're a sweet couple. But I'm kind of regretting like that they have the same hair color and their only difference like hair color, eye color is their eye color, because Caden has brown eyes and I believe Deanna has like more like greenish eyes. But whenever we have them have a kid, their kids could very well likely all look the same like hair and eye color wise just because of like their genetic mixing with each other. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of variation, but if we don't, I mean it's really not the end of the world. Naked Sim, no one look. Did you guys ever get those cheats like forever ago where everybody was like, oh my god, we can make the Sims naked, and it was some like huge thing and everybody was doing it? I always thought that was so goofy because it's like, even if you get that cheat right and you have your Sims have no clothes on, which I just don't understand, like that's, I mean, I don't know, I always thought that it was odd that people would even want to do that, but if you, like, let's say that you did that you got that sheet or whatever, they look like Barbies. Like, there's nothing for you to see. So I never understood why people wanted to do that. Like, there's nothing for you to look at. I don't know. I just always thought that that was an odd thing that people were interested in doing. Also, if you guys have watched my previous Let's Play that I just like totally abandoned, and the first one of this, I play my game basically almost the entire time. I play it in fast mode because I'm impatient and I don't like having my Sims, you know, I don't like when I'm playing and it takes me 4 hours for them to like read a book. It drives me crazy because for some reason certain things it takes them forever to do them and it's irritating. So I play most of my game in fast mode, but if there's something important going on, I'll put it in just like regular. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, hi Deanna. Oh, I had eggs and toast this morning. Very, very tasty. I had like that thing where you have the toast and you cut a hole in the middle of the toast and then you put an egg in the middle. We call it like eggs in a basket. I don't know if everybody calls it that, but I had a nice dippy egg. I like dippy eggs. Not a sunny side up egg, like an over easy egg. Everybody calls them something different, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I apologize. Oh look, oh they're so cute. They're just the cutest. I am really happy with this couple comparatively to my other one. Did you see I put little polka dot tights on her? How cute is she? Oh, she's adorable. I wish I was that cute. I'm not very cute in real life. Doesn't he go to work? When does he start work? 3 hours? Oh my goodness, you guys have like so much time before you have to do anything. You want to kiss him? I wonder if blow a kiss counts. I never actually play the game, so I don't know the rules. I wonder if that counts. Did that count? Or do you have to like... No, I guess she has to kiss him for realsies. Well, I guess, why don't we have Kaden, like, go hit the punching bag then for a little while. Leave your wife alone. She just woke up and doesn't want to talk to you. I don't want anybody to speak to me for the first, like, 5 hours that I'm awake. I am not a morning person at all. I hate mornings. Hate them, hate them. I would rather sleep literally all day and do everything at nighttime. I am such a night person. Such a night person. So a lot of the times when I'm recording, like especially on a day that I don't work, like today, I don't even start doing any kind of recordings, videos until like almost 5 o'clock. So it's like dark out right now, and I'm one of those people that finds themselves more creative in the evening than in the daytime, and I think that's the real difference between night people and day people. It's not even necessarily that you don't do well functioning in the morning. It's like you are a more creative and more ambitious person at night than you are during the day. But that's just my opinion, not necessarily factual. Oh, what are you complaining about? Do you have like your demon eyes again? No, she's fine. Did you guys see that in my last one? I zoomed in on it and I was like, oh my god, she's so scary. Okay, well, he's busy. Make a group meal. I can have you do that because you should be cooking anyway. So let's do cook, and then what should we have her make? We'll have you make a family size of fruit, whatever the crap I clicked on. I have no idea. Look at them knife skills. So I love how that's literally just apples, and then whenever she puts it in the bowl, there's like 15 different things in there. Oh wait, there's a watermelon. I don't know anybody that puts watermelon in fruit salad. She's doing apples again. Double apples. I don't like apples. I'm like weird with fruit. See, but look, there is totally blueberries and strawberries in there, and like pineapple or something, and you totally didn't cut either of those fruits, you liar. Oh, Sims. Why is she sparkly? Oh, because she's inspired. That makes sense. Are you all stinky now? What are you doing? Why don't you come in here so I can have her kiss you because she wants to. Look at those abs. Okay, where is it? Kiss, there we go. Stop making that gross fruit salad that nobody wants and go kiss your hubby. Oh, I love you, husband. Aren't you so wonderful? I love that top knot. I think that might actually be one of the girls' haircuts, but whatever. What do you want to do with Titus? Flirt? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not cheating on Kaden with Titus. Titus is old, and he's one of my other Simmies, and that would just be awkward. Why are you so infatuated with Titus? Did you guys get along? Who's Travis? She does not like Travis. Yeah, I guess you and Titus kind of got along, but not enough that I think you should be wanting to flirt with him. That's kind of odd. When do you go to work? Do you go to work soon? I'm the worst. I'm the worst simmer. 8 minutes he goes to work. Aren't they? Oh, they're so adorable. I love these guys. I'm so happy that I made a different family because that other family was like lame sauce. Are you going to work? Okay, so he's off to work. So you can do literally like whatever you want. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to have her watch the cooking channel. Because what? Oh, she did a thing. Okay, so achieve level 5 of cooking, cook a gourmet meal, and then earn silver at a dinner party. I'm so bad at the dinner parties because, like, all right, so in Sims 3, if anybody has played Sims 3, which I'm going to assume that most people watching this have played Sims 3, careers would require that you had a certain number of friends for you to advance in your career. So I was a horrible person whenever I would play it, and basically I would have, it didn't matter whether it was husband, wife, you know, same-sex couple, whatever. One of them would work and didn't talk to anyone, had no friends, because they would count the family's friends towards the career. So one sim would work, and then the other sim was in charge of all of the relationships for the household. And I've done that with like every single Sims game except for this one, because they got rid of the like requirement of having friends to advance in the social aspect of like your job. So now I have a problem where when they required you to have a dinner party or whatever, my Sims don't have any friends. So they end up inviting all these random people to their party, and then nobody wants to come because they're not friendly with them, if that makes sense. Hopefully that you guys will like understand what I'm trying to talk about. But yeah, is that weird? Did anybody else do that? Did anybody else that, like, if you're watching this, let me know down in the comments if you did that. Like, if you had one sim that was in charge of like relationships for the household and another sim that would work and do whatever. Because I always felt like that was just me, that nobody else did that, and it was some weird thing that I did. I don't know. It might not be. Oh, deep fried. I have a deep fryer. We haven't used it since we've moved, and I like really want to use it now because they were just deep fried on the Sims cooking show. And I would have the Sims get a radio and like have music on in the background all the time, because that's usually what I do, like if I'm actually playing and I'm not like recording or whatever. But I really liked in Sims 3, like, I never added my own custom music to the games because I actually liked the music that was on the radio in Sims 3, because they had, like, actual people, like neon trees, and they had Katy Perry stuff, and they had whatever. And I'm sure that some of the artists that are on the radio stations in this one are actual artists as well, but I don't like any of them. So I don't necessarily always have my Sims get a radio. See, bad me. My phone went off. Oh, Philip DeFranco posted a new video. I really need to turn like YouTube notifications off. It's driving me crazy. But don't you go to work early? When do you start work? You start work in 1 minute, and it's time for her to go to work. Well, I think since they're both off to work, that this is a perfect point to end this episode of the Let's Play. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Leave a like. Let me know how your day's going down in the comments. Answer my question down in the comments as well about your Sims relationships and your work style and your play style. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching. And I'll see everybody next time.